Every day at dawn, they honor their homeland. This squad, and hundreds more like it, are engineer troops of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
The area where we are conducting operations today is where we will carry out the combat orders of our most beloved comrade supreme leader, where the red blood of Special Forces soldiers has been shed.
DPRK troops participated in brutal battles to liberate Russia's Kursk region. They remember well the horrors visited on the people by Ukraine's troops.
Это еще одна ночь страшная будет. Это вообще ужас. Пожалуйста, чтобы завтра забрали. Я уже не могу. Я-то столько перестрадали. Только мы страдали.
Now, Korean forces are back to make the former battleground safe.
There have been instances when people stepped on pedal mines. There were, unfortunately, fatalities and wounded. The methods Ukraine uses to set mines and set various explosive devices are absolutely cynical and inhumane because they hide them in books and kids' toys.
On the orders of Marshal Kim Jong-un, DPRK sappers were sent to Russia to aid in clearing mines left behind by Ukrainian forces.
We're on our way to the mission area. These are our lookouts. They're watching for Ukrainian drones. We're well within the strike range of Ukrainian drones now, and we're getting closer. This is one of the differences between a soldier of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea and perhaps someone else. They fully understand where they are, the dangers that being here brings, the drones, the artillery. But instead of sitting there and worrying about it, as perhaps would most people, they sing songs.
Sector by sector, they clear the region of mines. They work in squads, sappers guarded by drone spotters, commanded by the Korean People's Army officers. There's plenty of work. These are examples of what Ukraine left behind in Kursk. Mines from almost every NATO state, anti-tank and anti-personnel, magnetic and seismic, shrapnel and high-explosive, booby traps and jury-rigged shells. Some even violate the Ottawa Mine Ban Treaty.
This is a Spanish mine, which works against armored vehicles. It detonates when a mass of 180 kilograms or more is applied to it. But if we remove the top, it then becomes an anti-personnel mine, which violates the convention since there is a lot of explosive material inside. It detonates when mass of just 5 kilograms is applied. A child or a civilian who passes by and steps on it will explode, and there will be nothing left of them.
Russian instructors who've had plenty of experience with these mines have taught the Korean People's Army everything about them. They now know every dirty trick pulled by Ukrainian sappers and how to disarm them. In all, Russian troops speak highly of cooperation with their Korean allies.
We treat them like we do our own soldiers. They are our allies, and we have accepted them as our own. We work as unit. We've been serving together for 2 months now, and we found a common language. Previously, certain commands were given with gestures, but now we have learned commands in Korean. Our instructors give instructions to them in Korean.
They are disciplined, well-coordinated, responsive, and learn everything with ease. The language barrier is no longer an issue. We already understand each other a little bit. We work together just fine.
Korean sappers have also mastered demining drones produced by Russia, especially useful when clearing fields away from tree cover. These fields are the bread and butter of local communities. The faster they are cleared, the sooner life can resume.
Our friends from the DPRK came here to help, sending their engineering troops. Together with our Defense Ministry's engineering troops, we successfully carried out a huge mission. People are very grateful to them for their assistance, which they continue to provide.
The strategic partnership established between the DPRK and Russia is all-encompassing, economic, social and military. Russia will not forget who sided with it in these difficult times.
In Beijing, we spoke in detail about our relations and the prospects for development. Everything is going according to plan. Give them my best wishes.
But here and now, the morning's work is almost done. All that's left is to blow the day's haul. Murad Gazdiev, RT, Kursk region.